Looking to build the perfect PC, but not sure which case to go for? Stick around. Today, we're ranking 5 of the most talked about PC cases to help you find the one that fits your setup like a glove. Starting off at number 5, we've got the ASUS Prime AP201, a sleek and compact micro ATX case that keeps things minimal yet practical. This little guy may be small, but it's got just enough room for a punchy build without taking over your desk. If you're looking for something tidy and understated, this one's definitely in the running. What makes the AP201 interesting is how it balances form and function. You've got a tool-free side panel, mesh airflow design, and front USB-C support, all in a case that barely takes up space. It's a solid pick for budget or space-conscious builds, especially if you're planning to keep things cool with a 360mm radiator up top. But here's the catch. It's limited to micro ATX and mini ATX boards, so forget about stuffing a full-size ATX motherboard in here. And depending on your power supply, the tight fit might make cable management a bit tricky. Unlike some larger cases, there's no fancy modular setup or room to stretch out. If you're going for a small form factor build, maybe for a home office or compact gaming rig, the AP201 is a sharp choice. And hey, if you want to check out this and all the other cases in the review at the best prices, hit those links down in the description below. Coming in at number 4, we have something a bit different, the Fractal Design North. This case isn't just about airflow or specs, it's also about style. With its charcoal black body and wood-trimmed front panel, the North brings a classy vibe that looks more like furniture than a PC case. Now, looks aside, it performs well too. Fractal included two 140mm fans right out of the box, and the open mesh design gives it solid airflow. There's front USB-C, room for a 360mm radiator, and it supports ATX boards, so you're not sacrificing much for aesthetics. That said, it's not perfect. If you're using a thick front radiator, GPU clearance can become a tight squeeze. And strangely, there's no rear exhaust fan included, which feels like a miss considering its price point. Side panel removal also requires thumb screws, not the quickest access compared to some other cases. If you want your PC to look as good as it runs, maybe for a living room setup or an open workspace, this one's a stunner. And hey, while you're here, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome gear breakdowns. At number 3, we have the Corsair 5000D Airflow. Now this case really nails the balance between function and flexibility. It's roomy, it's smartly designed, and it's got airflow in its name for a reason. This thing moves air like a beast. You can pack in 3 360mm radiators and still have room to breathe. The side fan mount is an awesome touch, and Corsair's rapid root system makes cable management almost fun. The case also includes 2 solid fans to get you started, and there's a sleek USB-C port up front for convenience. On the flip side, it's not flashy. No RGB fans included, and the tempered glass is heavily tinted, which can make your build harder to show off. But those are nitpicks in an otherwise top-tier mid-tower. If you're the kind of builder who wants maximum cooling potential without stepping into full tower territory, the 5000D Airflow might be your new best friend. In second place, meet the NZXT H9 Flow. This case combines style, airflow, and smart layout into one very impressive mid-tower chassis. It's the kind of case that makes you go whoa the first time you open it. First off, it comes with 4 fans right out of the box, which is unheard of in this price range. The dual chamber design makes cable management a breeze, and you can slap 360mm radiators on 3 different sides. Talk about options. The glass panels also give it an open, showcase look, perfect for RGB heavy builds. So what's the trade-off? Well, it's big. Bigger than your average mid-tower. And there's no built-in RGB or fan controller, so you'll need to invest a bit more if you want those extras. But in terms of sheer airflow and build quality, it's hard to top. If you're a serious builder who wants the benefits of a full tower without committing to a monster case, the H9 Flow is a fantastic choice. You're gonna love working with it. Taking the crown at number 1 is the Lian 011 Dynamic Evo XL. If you're going all in on a dream build, this case is as high-end as it gets. From its massive component clearance to modular features, this case is made for people who want to push limits. It can hold multiple 420mm radiators. Yes, 420. You can invert the motherboard layout, customize the I/O placement, and even remove the front pillar for a wide open view of your build. It's incredibly flexible and just screams premium, perfect for water cooling or any kind of extreme setup. But heads up, there are no fans included. You'll need to provide your own cooling, which makes sense because most buyers are customizing everything anyway. It's also quite large, so make sure you've got the space to house this beast. If you want absolute control, killer aesthetics, and enough space to future-proof your rig for years, the 011 Evo XL is the case to beat. That wraps up our list of top PC cases you should be looking at right now. If you're ready to level up your build, check the description for the best prices on all the cases we covered today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.